probably the hardest thing I've ever done in my life, you guys. It's been a year since everything got finalized. And I am living my best life. I am thriving really lately, and finally happy with my routine and my solitude and the things that I do on my own. But this week marks a year, and I'm feeling that grief, just kind of clouding over me, which is wild. It's this person doesn't even exist in your life after 7 years, and like the thought that the things that you thought you were going to build together no longer are viable. So it's just a confusing place to be, Went out last night, had a great time, but now I'm feeling a little in my feels, if you would say. So if you're somebody that's struggling with a divorce, you're not alone. And specifically, if you're the person who asked for the divorce and you feel sad, it's normal. I feel like nobody speaks about the person that took the step towards it, right? Because they're just seen in a bad light. You stopped fighting, you didn't want to work on it anymore, you gave up, whatever the case may be. But it is really difficult to make that decision, and it is really difficult to stand by that decision, and it's really hard to navigate the feelings of both wanting to now be on your own and still grieving the fairy tale thing that you had with that person.
Marriage after 15 years. I had 3 kids with the man. I had built a life with him, and I really wanted it to work. Deciding when it was time to leave, deciding that I had tried hard enough, deciding that yes, it was worth to take the risk of the unknown for leaving the known, which I had become very accustomed to over the last 15 years. And even though I was miserable, there was some security to it. There was a little bit of, at least I was comfortable in knowing what to expect. As the years would roll by, and every birthday I got the same card that said, next year will be better, I, somewhere deep inside, thought to myself, there's no way, and the only way that my life is going to change is if I leave. But I had 3 kids, and I was also thinking, wait, if my happiness means that I'm taking away the kids' happiness, and all of the guilt that came into play of, am I being so selfish that I want to leave this, and is it bad enough? But here's the kicker. The kicker is that if you are in a place where you are absolutely miserable, you're being treated horribly, or whatever your circumstances are, but you know in your heart that the only way to change your life is to leave, let me tell you that you will carry guilt with you, that it will be extremely difficult. And when you are looking for people who you're like, okay, well, she left and look how her life turned out, and you're looking for examples, and your mind is researching for the evidence that you're going to be okay, I'm going to tell you that no matter what it is, that's the unknown that's on the other side. If you're in a situation right now where years are passing by and you are still miserable in a relationship, and you're not being taken care of, and you're not being seen, and you're not being heard, and you're just being alone in a marriage, the unknown is terrifying, but there's nothing more terrifying than looking back and seeing all the years that you wasted living in fear.
I'm crying because my son is leaving. He's going to see his dad, and it just hurts.
Finally cracked the code for permanently staying in the honeymoon phase with your partner. Now, before you think that's not possible, I can be gone for 15 minutes, and this man will greet me like I've been gone for a week. There's not one time I've said, hey, I really feel like a walk, and he's been like, nah, I'd rather stay home. And no matter how mad we may be at each other, we always sleep in the same bed. Isn't that right? Get a dog.
Honestly, I personally...
Hey, man, listen. I said that in one of my last videos, bro. I told that woman, man. I said, hey, don't go on a dating scene no more, man. Go get a dog, bro. Go get a dog. Get a Chihuahua. Name it Max. And just love on it all the way, right? All the way till you hit the hay. All the way. Name it Max. Come here, Max. You know, Max never lied to you. Max never lied to you. That's one thing about dogs, man. They won't lie to you, man. They won't. If they feel like some shit is up, they'll bark. Anything. And anything they need, they'll bark. They won't lie to you, man. They won't lie. They won't lie, bro. Hey man, I'm gonna end it off with here, bro. If I like this type of content, bro, don't forget to hit like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in this video. All right, peace.